Back at it here at Shamrock FC as we get ready for our featherweight title fight of the evening. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be a featherweight title bout. Let's bring out Erion Zekthi.
Erion Zekthi makes his way to the cage tonight, coming to us by way of the Wolves Den Training Center. This freestyle fighter is absolutely ready to go. There has been huge smack talk for this fight on social media. The videos that went out over this, they constantly went back and forth in them. This fight has going to be fireworks.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting fight here between these two fighters. Looking forward to this one.
Yep. Zekthi has felt that he has built himself to the point for the ground up for this event. He feels that he has changed anything and everything. His highlight video, as I said, was very heated, and he said that the head kick knockout that Cortavious Romious that made it all the way to Inside MMA, went viral on every MMA website out, was an absolute fluke, and he's gonna prove it tonight.
We'll see.
Definitely a big shoes to fill. Look for Zekthi to use his pressure, his footwork, movement, and angles. He wants to stay in the pocket and not let Cortavious Romious get off those highlight reel action. Now, he told me coming into this fight, his camp was filled with nothing but college wrestlers and Golden Glove boxers. That is a huge way to go and a big way to keep your camp in.
Yeah, I mean, he looks in shape. He's saying he's ready for this battle. Don't blink, because both guys are looking to finish each other quick.
Now, the last time that Romious fought, it was big, so let's bring him out.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, Cortavious Romious.
Cortavious Romious makes his way from Centerville, Illinois, trains out of Cahokia MMA. He is a freestyle fighter sporting a 6-1 record tonight. As I said, he is coming off the absolute highlight head reel kick knockout that literally went viral. This is his second title defense here at Shamrock FC. He told me, I am a humble guy and I do my best talking in the cage. As we go to our tail of the tape, Erion Zekthi, 23 years old, 5'7", 144 pounds, out of St. Louis, Missouri. Cortavious Romious, 22 years old, 5'3", 145 pounds, out of Centerville, Illinois. Again, as Luigi said, don't blink. There is fireworks that could go down in this fight without an issue.
And Cortavious explosive, exciting fighter. And I mean, he's looking to put on a highlight reel knockout in this fight. Also, I think he's been traded with St. Charles MMA. They put out a good group of fighters as well. I'm gonna really look forward to this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, next weekend we will be in Kansas City at Ameristar Casino for Shamrock FC Retaliation. We still have a few tickets left. You can go to cagetix.com/Shamrock FC. Just a few tickets left, or you can watch it on pay-per-view at ShamrockFightingChampionships.com. Tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs in at 144.6 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis via Albania, Erion Zekthi. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighs in at 145.2 pounds. Fighting out of Centerville, Illinois, Cortavious Romious.
Referee Mark Wassam has the call for our featherweight championship bout this evening. Oh, the cage doors have locked. Both fighters look ready to go, Luigi, and here we go. Both fighters seem very not at all. Oh, big shot by Cortavious, drops him. Looks like he's recovered pretty quickly, though.
Cortavious is just so explosive and strong and athletic. I mean, one of those shots almost put his lights out.
Zekthi dropping down for the double, gets the scoop. But Cortavious is able to stand right back up. Again, nice big drop there coming from Erion Zekthi.
Nice job by Erion there, finishing those double legs off the cage. Getting the side control. Oh,
Stepping into mount.
Cortavious looks like he's trying to go for a guillotine from inside that guy's mount position. I'm sorry, Erion's mount position. Erion gets out, takes the back.
Cortavious steps right through out the back door.
Oh, he's not going to make a mistake a second time. Looks like he's got that guillotine locked in. Oh.
Very nice work here from Erion Zekthi.
Great job from both fighters. Another takedown from Erion. He needs to pull those feet off the cage and drive with his shoulder. Lift and turn. Get an angle. It looks like he's going to take his back. Cortavious just stands up.
Oh, nice takedown there from Erion Zekthi.
Looked like he was going for a big slam.
Cortavious is doing a great job here, though, of minimizing the damage out of those slams. Again, trying to work that arm-in guillotine. Cortavious putting pressure, but it looks like the head out of Erion Zekthi is all good to go now. We're going to pass that guard into half.
Erion's doing he's doing a good job of holding position, passing, landing shots on a Cortavious.
1 minute remaining here in round one of our featherweight championship fight this evening. Lots of pressure here coming from Zekthi.
Cortavious should be sitting flat on his back like that. He needs to get an underhook and start to scoot his hip out in that half guard position. I mean, if he just lays straight on his back, you know, Erion's just going to advance position and start landing some nasty shots. But
very nice scramble from Cortavious Romious.
I mean, he's just so powerful and athletic, he could just get out of those
Oh,
bad
he
things.
is running down Erion Zekthi.
He just dropped him with a big overhand. Zekthi goes right back to that double leg. Nice
He
job.
is able to take down the champion at will, but he's not able to capitalize too much on it.
Yeah, he's got to do something when he takes him down. He needs to advance position and land some hard shots.
Very good round one there. Who do you give that one to, Luigi?
I mean, you know, looking, at the fight, Erion got those takedowns, but Cortavious landed some devastating shots, big hooks, nice kicks, nice knees. So, I mean, it's, to be a judge in this fight, it'd be a tough call, real tough call.
As we get ready here for our instant replay, we see Cortavious Romious chasing him down. Big overhand left, drops him.
Well, it seemed like he hit him, and he was like, whoa, that was a big shot, so I'm going to change levels and go for a single leg. Yeah. He did not want any of Cortavious' power. He's built like Mike Tyson. He's 5'3", solid muscle. He's just one of those guys that he throws one of those big shots and can put you out.
Now, next week, we will be in Kansas City, Missouri for Shamrock FC Retaliation. Check us out live on pay-per-view, shamrockfc.com. Click on the Watch Live tab as we get ready here for round two. Romious comes straight running in. Oh, big knee from Romious. Again, trying to lock up that guillotine. Zekthi doing a good job here maintaining that single leg, switching over.
He needs to watch out dropping his head like that when he goes for that single leg. I mean, he's just giving him his neck. Cortavious just muscling his way up, just trying to go for a big lift.
Oh!
Big slam by Cortavious. But Zekthi ends up on top. He gets the better position, back in half guard.
Zekthi doing a good job here pressuring the champion, Cortavious Romious, into the corner, starting to land some shots, trying to maintain as he gets ready to take his back, looking to get that hook in. Zekthi starting to land some shots here, trying to roll, looking for that possible rear naked choke.
He's a little high. Erion Zekthi's a little high on his back. He needs to settle back a little bit. Romious just holding on there, looking for a chance to explode out, muscle his way out. he does. He gets out. Zekthi drops back down for the single, transitioning into the double leg, finishes the double leg.
Very nice wrestling coming out of the corner of Erion Zekthi.
Looks like Cortavious Romious has that guillotine. Oh, he loses it. Zekthi's doing a really good job maintaining that position. And Cortavious might be slowing down a little bit. You know, he used all that strength and muscle to throw his opponent around. He just beasted him. He just stiff-armed him up.
As we are under 1 minute here remaining in round 1 of our featherweight title fight.
Oh, big swing and a miss from Cortavious.
Oh!
It was a nice little reversal there. I mean, it looked like he was going for a guillotine and just flipped him over. Now he's back in.
30 seconds remaining here in round 2.
Excuse me, Erion Zekthi's back in Cortavious' guard. Kind of just pulled him back in there. Nice cut above Erion's eye there, courtesy of Cortavious Romious.
10 seconds remaining here in round 2. Again, very tough to call so far in this round.
Yeah, it's a pretty close fight to call right now. I mean, you know, both guys are pretty even, I think.
So you were in the corner of our champion, Cortavious Romious. What are you telling him, because he's being taken down at will?
Well, the reason why he's getting taken down is he's just rushing in. He's pulling in, throwing these big haymakers, expecting it to land. He's not setting anything up. If he would just be a little bit more patient, not rush in for that big shot, take his time, set it up with a jab. Boom.
As we look here at our instant replay, we see a big slam coming from the champion, Cortavious Romious, working again. But again, Zekthi is able to take him down with that wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like he's got no takedown defense. He just muscles his way out of any bad position. That's going to only get you so far.
Definitely, as we get ready here for our third and final round of our championship bout. Here we go, third and final round. Let's see what Cortavious Romious has left in the gas tank. Again, Zekthi shooting in. He is able to use that wrestling capabilities here. Romious is doing a pretty good job, but again, Zekthi gets the takedown.
Yeah, he's doing a good job getting in on that single leg. You know, he needs to lift and drive with it. Cortavious right now is doing a good job getting that high crotch. He's getting that, he's got that whizzer. But Erion's just driving forward. He's not giving up that takedown. Drops down for the double against the cage on Cortavious.
Cortavious doing a better job here of stuffing the takedowns in round 3.
Oh, he's trying to lock in that guillotine again.
Again, absolute power coming out of Cortavious Romious.
Big knee from Cortavious.
Everything is being muscled through here.
Oh, it looks like he went for a double lift and landed. Cortavious landed right in mount. Well, that's a bad position to be with a guy like that on top of you.
Oh, goodness. Here come the shots halfway through round 3. Lots of pressure coming from the champion, Cortavious Romious, making Erion Zekthi carry all of his weight in this position.
He's doing a really good job maintaining that mount position on top of Erion Zekthi. Zekthi needs to push his hips away, start to scoot, start to shrimp, buck, arch, roll out of there, do whatever he can to get out of that position. That's a really bad position to be in MMA. Taves is trying to create some space. Here come those big bombs. Zekthi doing a good job getting in that half guard. Looks like he's trying to go for a sweep. He's got the underhook. He's trying to, oh, he gets the sweep. See if he can keep it. Oh, he lost it. See if he can get it again. Looks like he's trying to get to his knees.
30 seconds remaining here in the fight. Cortavious is just looking to muscle and pressure, holding that position. We see the 2-on-1 here from Zekthi, who is trying to stop. Referee Mark Wasson is going to stand them both up with under 13 seconds remaining. Here we go. One last Hail Mary punch. Looks like Cortavious is going to try to take down Zekthi.
Zekthi doing a good job defending that takedown with the underhook. Oh, great fight, great fight.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
I do not want to be the judge in this fight.
Very, very good fight going into this. So, I have to ask of the Italian tank, Luigi Fioravante, how did you see that fight going?
It's a tough fight to call. I mean, really, you know, Cortavious kind of took a little bit of the action in that third round there, but up until then, it was a pretty even fight. And Erion Zekthi kept pushing the pace, constantly going for takedowns, constantly finishing the takedown. Now, Cortavious was doing a really good job exploding out of those bad positions. You know, it's going to come down to the judges' scorecard. You know, it could be a draw or a split decision call.
Definitely, this one should be interesting to see how it ends up. As we look at our instant replay here, a lot of pressure coming from champion Cortavious Romious in this third and final round. Definitely a tough one to call. With that, let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Baer to give us our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give both of these fighters a big round of applause. Going to the scorecards this evening, Judge 1 scores the bout 29-28, Judge 2 scores the bout 29-28, and Judge 3 scores the bout 28-29. Your winner by split decision out of the blue corner, Erion Zekthi.
Wow, Erion Zekthi takes the Shamrock FC featherweight title from Cortavious Romious.
Like I said, that fight could have went either way. You don't want to leave it to the
Ladies and
judge's
gentlemen,
scorecard.
Shamrock FC President Jesse Finney handing Erion Zekthi a 3-fight contract with Shamrock FC. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Big action in that fight. Our featherweight champion, Erion Zekthi. Big action, and we have more to come, and we will be right back in just a few minutes here at Shamrock Fighting Championships Mayhem.